Why is curiosity such a powerful coaching tool anyways?
Yeah, it's such a great question. Well, yeah, like when you're in the question, what am I capable of? If you imagine visually, it's like a mountain with no top. And like when you're in high performance mindset, like it's finite. There's something that is the best and like you can define what it is. And then you could always like measure the best like -1 or minus whatever and like it's finite. In meta performance and in that question, what are we capable of? Like where the curiosity comes in is like, what if you're wrong about what you're capable of? I was just talking to an executive in a sport franchise just before this call, and she was sharing like what she would love to be able to do in this organization, and like she was sharing what she thinks she could do and what she thinks is possible, and then we named what occurs to her as impossible. And just to be able to like imagine, each of us have like this realm of what we think is possible for ourselves based on our life up until now, how we were raised, whatever's happened to us. So intuitively, we have this sense about what's possible, and we call that your intuitive fence. And then we have a sense about what's impossible. And if you get curious about like, hey, what if I'm wrong about what I think is possible for me? Like what if I'm wrong? There's a story about Ed Catmull, the founder of Pixar, where in his book Creativity Inc., he said like he would get up every morning and he would know that he's wrong about something, and it was his job to go find out what. And so you can do that like in big areas of your life, or it could be in little things where one of my clients the other day was like, oh, I don't want to bug them right now. Like they're in the middle of season. There's this sport franchise that he wants to learn from. He's building a pro soccer team, and he's like, I don't want to bug them. They're like in the championships. Da, da, da. And I'm like, are you willing to be wrong that like you're not bugging him? Like what if you're a delight? And so he sends the email, they write back to him and they're like, yes, like we'd love to have you come on down, and it was he was wrong about the response that he thought he would get. And so when we're in the coaching gym, we're constantly being curious about like, where might I be wrong? And if I was wrong, what action would I take to like, if I'm willing to explore that I could be wrong, like what action would I take to check that out? And it's a lot of fun to have people just like, like really expand their idea of what's possible for them